Hey everyone, don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit that bell icon for more videos. Thank you. Put some respect on this artist's name who had the vocal skills to back it up. Hello everyone, I'm Von the Stampede, and today on Unsung Shorts, we're taking a look at the life and career of Tevin Campbell.
Cause I'm the T to the E to the B to the I to the N.
Born as Tevin Jamad Campbell, was born on November 12, 1976 in Waxahachie, Texas. At the early age, he performed gospel in his local church, as a choir and later on as a soloist. In 1988, a friend of the family's arranged for Tevin to audition for jazz flutist Bobby Humphrey by singing over the phone. Humphrey was impressed and submitted Tevin's audition tape to Warner Brothers. This led to Tevin meeting with legendary recorder producer Quincy Jones on August of 1989. Jones would be responsible for releasing Tevin's debut single, Tomorrow, A Better You, Better Me, which reached #1 on the Billboard Hot R&B and Hip Hop charts in June of 1990. Tevin's first solo hit, Round and Round, was charted at #3 on the R&B charts in November of 1990 and November 12th on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1991. Also, Tevin was featured in the Prince musical drama film Graffiti Bridge. After the success of his two singles, Tevin would follow up by releasing his debut album, Tevin, released on November 19, 1991. Tevin yielded two #1 R&B hits, Tell Me What You Want Me to Do, Alone With You, and other several hits. After the success for his first album, Tevin would arrange 3 other projects. Handel's Messiahs, a soulful celebration, a Grammy Award winning album produced by Mervyn Warner of Take 6, a very special Christmas 2 album featuring Tevin's rendition of Holy Night, and Barcelona Gold, the 1992 Olympics album, which includes his hit One Song. In 1993, Tevin released his second album, I'm Ready, produced by Benny Medina and Quincy Jones. Tevin explained in the Billboard magazine that this album will be much different from his first album. He quoted, I'm Ready says a lot about who I am as a person because of the things I've been through during the last 4 years or so. I hope people will see that I'm not the same young kid that I was on my first album. End quote. I'm Ready was released on October 26, 1993. The album sold over 2 million copies, reaching double platinum, and gave Tevin's biggest R&B hit, Can We Talk. This album also featured 4 more singles, I'm Ready, Always in My Heart, Don't Say Goodbye, and Brown Eyed Girl. In November of 1994, Tevin was featured on the Low Down Dirty Shame soundtrack singing Gotta Get Yo Groove, and scored another R&B single, You Will Know, as part of the all-star R&B group Black Men United. On September 28, 1995, Tevin and Brandy would appear on the episode of New York Undercover and would do a cover of the romantic ballad of Romantic Flick and Donny Hathaway, The Closer I Get to You. In June 18, 1996, Tevin publicized his third album, Back to the World. It reached number 46 on the Billboard 200 and number 11 on the R&B and hip hop charts. It had 3 singles: Back to the World, I Got It Bad, and Could You Learn to Love.
I got it bad. I never let you get this bad, but I do this. I should learn to love someone. Could you teach your heart to love? That's funny. Come back to the world. Come back to the world.
Unfortunately, this album didn't sell well as his previous 2 albums. Tevin would do a cover of The Impossible Dream on the compilation album Rhythm of the Games 1996 Olympic Games album. Tevin also contributed to the RCA Victor Records tribute album called The Songs of the West Side Story in dedication to the original West Side Story musical and its 1961 film adaptation. On February 23, 1999, Tevin revealed his 4th album titled Tevin Campbell. The album had 3 singles. Unfortunately, things would go south in July of 1999. Tevin was arrested after soliciting a lewd act from an undercover police officer during a sting operation in Van Nuys, California. Back in 2003, Tevin was interviewed by Sister to Sister magazine and was asked about his sexuality. He quoted, "I'm not gay, but there's a lot of different things that I do like sexually. Being in the business, you're introduced to a lot of different things. I'm not gay, but I'm a freak. And I think a lot of people know what a freak is. I'm not exclusively attracted to men. I'm not gay, but sexually." The interviewer asked, "Bisexual?" Tevin responded, "No, just trisexual." End quote. There were rumors going around that Quincy Jones had sexual relations with Tevin Campbell when they were working together on his first album. Both Tevin and Quincy denied these rumors. During his arrest and rumors about his sexuality, Tevin stood away from the public eye. From the early 2000s, Tevin was performing again and made appearances on the musical Broadway Hairspray as the character Seaweed J. Stubbs. On May of 2008, Tevin publicized his internet debut album, Never Before Heard. The album was both on iTunes and Amazon, but after 6 months, Tevin decided to remove the album on both online platforms. As of 2020, it is unknown if Tevin will ever re-release his unpublicized material. In 2009, he teamed up with record producer Naranda Michael Walden on some new material, but nothing was ever released. Tevin appeared in the 2009 BET Awards to pay tribute to the OJs with other artists. In 2010, he was featured in the remake song by Quincy Jones called Secret Garden. While doing some shows from 2013 to 2014, Tevin appeared on a track called Let It Flow with Natalia Naughton from the Full Force album With Love From Our Friends, which was released on August 26, 2014.
Girl, you say you're tired of being lonely. Girl, let me make you my one and only.
He was also featured on the remake song originally recorded by the Jackson 5 called Maybe Tomorrow, featuring jazz musician Aaron Biggs. This is Aaron's 9th studio album, Awakening.
I only know my heaven is here on earth.
Tevin would perform at the 2015 Soul Train Awards to pay tribute to Babyface with other artists. Tevin released a new single from his 5th album entitled Safer Ground.
Because I never had a fear of heights.
On March 19, 2019, Tevin announced he would appear on the 4th season of the OWN drama series Queen Sugar. Tevin has also dipped into acting. He was featured in a number of projects like voicing the fictional pop star Powerline in a Disney's A Goofy movie, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Moesha, Queen Sugar, and etc.
How about that? You made a pretty good thud when you hit the ground.
It's a piece of cake.
His songs has been sampled by other artists like Wale, Wiz Khalifa, and Tiana Taylor.
Divided now. It's forehead kisses before my flight departed there. Show me that feelings about the walking on the ceiling.
Despite his troubles, Tevin Campbell was one of those musicians whose vocal skills was just amazing. Probably one of the best male R&B voices from the 90s. He's in my top 5. I just wish he got more recognition because this man is very talented and deserves his props.
I mentioned this to you, and you've been compared. I mean, Michael thinks that, and a lot of people compare you to Michael. They compare you to Stevie. What do you think about the comparisons?
And I always say I would like to have, you know, the success that they've had, but I wouldn't want to have the same style. I want to be Tevin Campbell.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Tevin's doing well.
Thank you for watching this video of Unsung Shorts. Do you like Tevin Campbell? What is your favorite or least favorite Tevin Campbell song? I'm Von the Stampede, and I will see you guys next time.